cracked the code, guys. I'm finally figuring it out. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. I'm finally realizing that this is a long-term game, everything. But I've been so focused on like just chasing that really you just gotta be on the right path. I realized, man, I was so down on myself because I don't know, I feel like I haven't gotten enough, but now I'm really realizing it's all just a journey, man. Why am I rushing stuff? Why am I? It's all the programming, man. We're taught FOMO, all this other BS, like we're really missing out when we live great lives. And I'm just finally, I feel like I can truly say I'm at the point where I'm okay with where I'm at, and I don't need to chase anymore. I don't need to chase anything because I'm already here, and I've been here. I've probably been here for years. But in my mind, it just didn't feel like I feel like I was missing something. And I feel like that was a lot of programming brought into me as a kid. But all I'm saying now is life gets easier once you realize it's a marathon. Because then you don't have to do all these weird things. You don't have to sacrifice your integrity or anything just to really make $1 or to think you'll make $1. I don't know, man. I guess for me it feels good because it's like now I don't feel obligated to do all these things I felt obligated before. I don't have to chase anything. I don't have to be this person that people want you to be. Which is really like relieving. It's like everybody's running their own race. So it's like at the end of the day, you really don't have anything to worry about. I feel like a lot of this comes from other people though, and maybe myself too, but it's like people want you to be somebody for them, you know? And I don't know. It feels good to know that I'm good and I don't have to prove myself to anybody. Because now I can really do what I want, which is nothing crazy, but I feel free. I feel like I've taken like the mental chains off and I can just be me, you know? And that means chilling, making a video every week, and that's pretty much it. And I guess that's pretty much it. Like I don't feel like I have to be something I'm not. And I never wanted to be that. I never wanted to be somebody who was fake. Cause like I just hated that. It's like I don't know. If I like oranges and everybody else like bananas, like I'm still gonna eat an orange. Like I feel like I don't feel the need to conform. Cause I just feel like I would be lying. But I feel like a lot of people they're not concerned with fact, more just kind of what they make up in their head. Whereas I just want to know the truth. I just want to know what is it and what do I have to do. But I feel like I can just literally do what I want now. I guess I don't feel bad that I can be myself anymore, you know? I like investing and stuff. I like to collect. I like random things, you know? I don't know, a lot of random stuff, but I feel like sometimes you feel guilty that or at least me personally, I feel guilty that I know myself so well, and I feel like I don't know. But I feel like at least now I can be myself and should be no issues and nobody holding me back or anything or trying to confuse me being like, "Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know if that'll work," you know? I feel like that also just destroyed me as a kid. I'd have so many ideas and all the adults would just straight up invalidate me. For years I've had to deal with that. So it's like it dang near got to the point where I didn't even know who I was. I'd look in the mirror, I see somebody else type stuff, you know? It's like I'd be like, what the so to truly say I can be myself is it means a lot to me in my authentic form. And I don't have to do something for somebody else anymore. I don't have to. Not saying that I'm not won't be or anything. You know, still want things for people, but I'm saying I don't feel obligated to be a certain person towards my family. You know, I don't feel obligated to be this person that they wanted me to be. And it's really I'm running my own race. And if that's the case, then I'm cool with it. You know, I like doing my own thing. I like being my own individual, you know. And sometimes it means I'm disagreeable, you know. But I try to be respectful. I like to have conversations, you know. Like if you say, "Oh man, I don't know, random thought, oh that Thai place was really bad." I'd ask you why, and then it'd be like, "Oh man, it just wasn't good" or something. I'd ask you I guess what I'm trying to say is I like to play devil's advocate because I like to get the conversation going because I always feel like whatever I think, there's always a flip side to it. And what's that one thing where you should be able to argue the other side better than them or some word something. But either way, I like to know kind of I guess the flip side of things because I feel like for me as a kid the whole invalidation thing was damaging. So I'm always thinking, what are you thinking so that I don't look crazy to you or something, you know? So I don't know, probably super toxic and unhealthy, but I feel free now to just be whoever I am. So, excuse me, sorry. But yeah, life's a marathon. I don't feel like chasing anymore, and I'm not gonna chase, you know? I'll do things here and there, you know, but no more being somebody else for somebody else. Dang, that was kind of fly, man. I'm gonna leave it at that.